Hello, and we're back with I don't know, probably the last episode of this series. Just making sure everything works. Yes, okay. And um and yes, we left off yesterday. I had a feeling that we're not gonna make it. So especially after we got that boat damage, I'm not sure anymore. And I decided that I never want to have like less than four boat damage because we took three all at once and we lost the moon. We had to cross off a moon. I forgot to cross off a moon yesterday. So we have one moon left, which is not amazing, I would say. Um, Today I have natural lightning, so I hope this is a little bit better than having that constant glare up there. But because it's a Saturday morning. Let's see. Let's see. So we left off to draw an event. Tangled rope. A snake bites John as he untangles a rope from a low branch. John gains venom. What a great start! John gets venom. Oh, venom. Gain a rope. Now the rope we give it to maybe to John. There you go. Uh, as I said, I don't want to have less than. Oh, I did we get a rope and to reroll that? No, because we rested, but I forgot to do all these extra things. I will always forget. So another rope, a meat, and two reroll fate die. Where are those? Okay. And well, restore. Oh, we didn't restore any health. Um. Oh, we didn't restore any health. Why? Oh, I think this guy needs to get. Oops, I've lost my screen. This guy needs to get +2, and she needs to get +2. And that's good, I think. And I don't want to use any set of meat and yes. I'm pretty sure this is how it's supposed to be. I'm gonna check, otherwise I'm cheating. But we're not doing great anyways, so it's fine. Um, okay. Yeah, but she didn't restore the health because she was at 8 when I flipped there, and now she's at 9. I think that I wanna fix the boat, repair the boat, and maybe remove the venom from John. So I'll spend 2 stamina to remove the venom from John. And that's done. And then I'm gonna repair the boat. So John has 4. 4 plus. I hope it's at least 2. It's a 1. I'm gonna reroll. I don't want that. It's another 1. I think it's destiny. We just need to restore 1 health. At least something, I would say. And so we spent 2. And now I think we need to head to this part of the map. So we need to go back to where we were. They said we need to have 20 blood flowers. I don't think that's possible for us here, is it? Because I don't have that many turns left to collect 7 blood flowers. But let's see. 1, 2. I mean, no, this is 1 to 20. So we go to 20. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. And that's it. And I need to roll a fate die to see if we take both damage. I hope we don't, but I'm sure we will. Only a 6 would, yeah. I'm rolling very poorly today. Another 1. So we take another both damage. I don't like that. But yeah, this is the end of the turn. So, event card. This is a problem. Captain Vine dives into the water to retrieve a sunken chest. Captain Vine gains weakened, gain a map. I don't like that. We get a map. You can get the map. Oh no. I should have removed the venom using a fruit. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna pay a meat to get a stamina to Dr. Milk, and then pay 2 to remove weakened from the captain, because we need these people. And I'm sorry, Dr. Timothy, but you're gonna get this meat from this guy. So just in case we need some savvy, you can spend the meat, I guess. So okay, let's go on with our turn. So we go 1 to 7. I think I spent 1 less before. Didn't I? Because it was 1, 2, 3. No, it was fine. 1, 2 to 7. I guess we go here 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now, we didn't do anything here. The hidden treasure or the strength. Do we want to try to do the hidden treasure? We spend a map and then we need to do a perception 9. Perception, we have 4, 5, 6. We could have 6 perception. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 5, 6. And then we have some torches. I think instead of doing that, I'm gonna do 1. So we're gonna do that, so I need to pay a treasure map. To do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I do this. 5. Because I have the torch, so let's do 5 out of 9. Please, please, please. 1. It would be a 6, and then I need 3 more. No, I'm gonna reroll the fate die. This is not going great. I rolled 3 1s in a row. 4 1s in a row. Let's reroll one last time. Like, it can't go worse than 1, can it? Not a 1, not a 1. It's a 1. I can't believe it. How many 1s in a row did I roll? I need to spend all the 3 torches. Sure, whatever. 1, 2, 3 torches. And we gain a blood flower that costed us a lot. Should we gain another blood flower? I think we shouldn't. And this was 2 times, so actually we need to... This is the end of the turn. We draw an event card. Yellow spores blur your senses and fill the air with toxins. Gain venom and madness. Gain a fruit. So we get a fruit that can cure the venom. And then we gain a venom and a madness. So the venom, we could give it to Captain Vine, but I kinda don't want to, because I don't want him to use a stamina to remove the venom. So I think we can give it to... Who do we give the madness to? Oh, I forgot, we had one more, so we keep one torch. At least we keep one of the torches. We had one more when doing perception. I don't care too much about Louise' abilities, I guess. Rerolling a fate die, I mean... And I can move... No, I cannot move that. Because I gave it to her. About the combat die. And the venom, we give it to Lee. And she's gonna pay a fruit to get rid of it immediately. I don't think we're in great shape. I don't think we're in great shape. Oh, I forgot to remove this. I don't think we're in great shape. So I gave the venom to Lee, spent the token to remove it immediately. And unless I want to give him... No, but I like this rope plus 2 health. And it's an advancement, so it's permanent. I cannot move it away from him. I think we need to move away from this. We're already low on stamina. On 1 to 3, we get about damage. I hope we don't get about damage. So 1. If I keep rolling once, I will get about damage. It's a 4. For once. I mean, I needed you before. And then we go to 24. So 24. I want to do it like this. 24 is here. So this is 2, 3, 4. Another hidden treasure. But I don't have a treasure map to pay, so who cares? There is a trader here. Card 44 might be useful, but then you need to use 4 resources, which is a lot. But I could do 31 and see what happens there. Let's see what is 44. We can look at it, right? -1 per perception plus... but it removes 4. It removes 4 power tokens. That's a lot. That might be very useful. And then we have 18 and 19. Oh, that gives us more reroll fate die. And this is +1 health. But we're not gonna rest. We're only gonna rest one more time, so nice, but not amazing. If I ignore it, then I only have 15, 20. Let's go to 31. Let's pay another time. It's the end of the turn. And let's do this. You snatch a stray barrel from the river, gain treasure map. That's good. Let's get a treasure map. Now, I think I want to do first repair the boat. I can do a repair the boat without any stamina because I don't care. I only want one. I spent 2 time, but I mean it doesn't go great anyways. It's a 2, so I only repair 1. That's good enough. What can I say? And then I do 31, spending 2 time. Let's read what 31 has for us. You tie up the boat, and a sharp whistle sounds. A group of men and women in patched green tunics emerges from the dense trees. A woman with long, dark braided hair steps forward. Are you from Zokamir? Did the High Judge send you? John holds out a hand in greeting. Zokamir? No, we're from San Francisco. We got lost in this jungle and we're trying to find my father. A man with a thick beard raises his curved knife. I don't believe them, Kara, he says to the woman. The High Judges sent them here to kill us all. To kill us, and that's all. Convince them you're not here to harm them. Cunning 8. Make a quick escape. Perception 7. I wanna do cunning 8. Yes, I will do cunning 8. Do I have anything to increase my cunning? No, I don't. Improve my cunning? I don't. So I will do 4, 5, 6. And that's it. Please, no, don't be a 1. Don't be a 1. It's a 2. Perfect. I mean, perfect. Could be bad. You don't see this. You don't see this. It's a 2. So that's good. So turn to 31.2. Kara tells you that one of the high judges in Zokomir sentenced the woman to life in prison for stealing a rare artifact. They tried to break her out, but he failed, and now they must hide in the jungle. The weakest thieves always get caught, says Louise with a smirk. John looks at her, aghast at her unnecessary kindness. Kara, unflapped, shakes her head. She was betrayed by the judge's own daughter, a best friend that was racked with guilt for assisting with crime or something like that. The man with the beard cuts in politely. Listen, if you're not here to harm us, can you help us? We need to move. One of our band was caught by a guard boat and we're afraid he'll give away our position. Can you take us upriver? If it isn't far, just north of the boulder on the east side of the river. On the east side of the river, so it's probably 15 here, up here. And then 20 is our final. This is another waterfall. I see. Yes, we bring you. Agree to transport them. 31.3. 7 green-clad people hop aboard. Mailing looks unhappy with so many passengers. Let's get rid of them quickly, she says, sighing. Gain card 63, cross off location 31. I hope they're gonna give us a lot of things. So, cross off location 31. And gain card 63, which is a quest. Keyword, outlaw. Do we like this keyword? I'm not sure. Well, it is what it is right now. So we're just gonna I wanted to buy this, but I don't want to waste 4 of my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 resources to do that. Should I? That's a good card for combat. I think we're gonna need it. Let's try it. Who cares? 1, 2, 3, and 4 treasure map. But this means we cannot do any more. No, that's a lot of money. No, I'm not gonna do it. Is this gonna cost me the whole game? Probably. I'm not gonna do it. I'm reassigning these, I think, kind of randomly, but whatever. So let's go 1, and that's the end of our turn. And we move back. Event. Vines entangle the boat. Challenge, strength 6. Fail 2 boat damage. Gain a rope. Strength 6. I can use a Captain Vine, and that's it for 3. And hopefully that's enough. It's a 1, clearly. So, whatever. I'm gonna fail. And I take 2 boat damage. And gain a rope. So I will repair the boat without any stamina. It's a 4. So 1 boat damage. I think I'm gonna go on here. 1. And then spend 2 for 32. What if they give me 3 boat damage and I'm stuck again? And I fail hard. I think I'm gonna repair the boat again, just to be safe. Instead of doing 32, I'm gonna repair the boat. It's a 5, unfortunately. Would have been a 6, would have been better. But hey, okay, I'll take it. And then I do another event card. It's the same card. Well, Captain, try again, please. This time, please be successful. 3. Nice. Gain a rope. Now we're full of ropes. We could actually repair the boat a little bit better with that. Oh, I could have used one of the rope to have a 6 and get 2 boat damage. Well, too late, I guess. So now is the start of the round, we do 32. Is this where we need to leave these people? Yes. If keyword outlaw, turn to 32.1. This is the spot, says Kara. As you anchor near shore, someone calls out, soldiers emerge. From the trees, wearing patched green hats. You're all under arrest for aiding unknown criminals. Fight the soldiers, combat 11. You may flee from this combat at the end of any combat round. If you do, cross off location 32 and return to the map. If you defeat the enemies, turn to 32.2. Turn the outlaws over to the soldiers. Let's see, what is this combat? How hard is it? It's 2 level 2 and 1 level 3. That's... Oh, you don't see it. 2 level 2 and 1 level 3. I think we're in fairly good shape to be able to do this. And then we're gonna rest anyways, I think, so before heading into the... But then can we heal that much? Because we need meat and fruit to heal. I mean, let's do it. I mean, I cannot escape from every single fight, right? So, sure, let's do it. Let's go ahead and fight them. So, they start with... Is this the end of the game? Probably. They start with 5 power tokens, though. Except one that starts with 4. This is a lot. But hey, we're here. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. We don't have that many combat cards, right? That's the issue. I want to remove a machete, I think, or something like that. Or was the heavy machete? No, the heavy machete can be useful. I think I want to remove a machete or a whip. I'll just remove a machete. 2 plus combat die. I don't know. This is probably a bad idea. We're probably all gonna die here. But at this time, that's good because the captain has +1 armor whenever he... And John restores 4 health at the end of combat. Do we have any other combat? Mailing can remove 1 armor token. 1 power token. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we give the cunning one for sure to Loi. We give the craft one to John. We give... And all the others, honestly, I don't think we care that much. So if... I think I'm gonna give these to Captain, maybe? Or maybe these to Timothy, these to Captain, and this I'm gonna leave it here. Because I want to remove the power tokens. The power, yeah. But like these, I can remove 2, 3. So I think this needs to go... This needs to go here or here. Because there is a can't remove power, so until I cover this, I cannot remove the power from her. I'm gonna remove the machete from here. Let's start with, for sure, with Loi. Because she can remove two power tokens. As she gives 4 damage plus... she gives 4 damage. So ideally, she could remove these 3, but I kind of don't want to waste all of that. I want to be at least a 5 for that. So I want it to be at least a 5. Because I want to cover 1, 2, 3, or a 3. It could be a 3, but a 4 seems kind of like a waste. And I cannot even do splash damage somehow. But if I do this, and then I do 4, it can be 3 plus 1. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's great. I think I like that. And then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's attack the guy in the center. So this is going to be a 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we remove 2 power tokens. And she takes 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And this goes in our discard pile. And then, what do we do? I think we remove the last token from him. So we do with the wrench. With the wrench, so we have a 4 on this, plus 0, so 4 plus combat die. Four plus 1, 5. This is a 1. So to do 5, I should actually probably just put it here, shouldn't I? And remove the power token here. Because that 5 is tough. And then I hope to get something good there. And he takes 2 damages. Then I attack with Captain. 3 plus. Oh. 3 plus 0. I knocked everything out. Not amazing. 3 plus 0 is not amazing. So 3. I mean, I could just kill. No, I need to cover the power tokens from these people. For sure. So 1, 2, 3. Because I could just try and kill it, but then these people get super strong. And then this guy with his whip is only gonna do 1. And then he can remove a power token. He doesn't take any damage because he does 1 plus 1 there. And these attacks for 2. With the whip, we're gonna use... But he has a shield. We're gonna use a torch to remove the shield from this guy. And then the whip is gonna do 1 damage and 1 remove power. So I think it's gonna be the can't remove power. And then 1 of this. And he takes 4 damage. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot. Oh, but he has 2 shields, so he only takes 2. That's better. Feel better about that. Second combat round. So we have this. Where is the combat deck? Here. Another whip, wrench, heavy machete, and taunt. Like, the problem with taunt is that it's great for Loi to get, but Loi kinda dies. The wrench goes to John. The machete goes to Captain. The heavy machete goes to Captain because he has 3, I think. Yeah, he has 3 strength. And this time the whip goes to Lee, because, yeah. And this keeps being here, the machete. Now. Oh, I forgot. At the end of the round, what happens? This guy gets 2 plus power token. This guy gets 1 extra. This guy has a lot of power tokens. I think I need to focus on him and try to remove as many as possible. But if I start with Loi, she's gonna take a lot of damage, because this is gonna do 6. And she's gonna take 4. That puts her 1. Oh no. It's gonna be 4 damage, so she can cover another power symbol, I think. She could do 3 and 1, or 2, or 3 and 1. I mean, she can do 2 with cunning, but she can do 4. I think it's better we keep her alive as much as possible, because she's strong with that. So let's use the whip against the Zokamir soldier on the left. And that's gonna be a 1/1 plus 2 shield. So it's gonna take a damage, which can be to cover this one. Yes. Then she's gonna remove 1 of these. She's gonna take 5 damage, but 2 is protected, so only 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we go on with the wrench. And that's a 4. That's a 4, and remove 1 power token. So 4 plus combat die. Combat die, give me something good. Give me something good. Minus. I want to cry. It's a 3. So with 3, we're just gonna cover up this one and remove a power token. And he takes 4 damage, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of damage. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now we go with Loi. She's gonna attack for 4 and remove 2 power tokens from this guy. So it's gonna be 3 plus 1 and remove these 2 power tokens. The captain has 1 shield anyways. Should I let him attack this guy so that he can cover? How much does he have? He has 0 plus 1. But he's not gonna remove the but he can remove the add 1 power token at least with this. But he's gonna shield 1, so this guy needs to do 5, which means rolling a 2 or a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, whatever, he needs to take a little bit of damage, doesn't he? So, he's gonna attack the Zokamir soldier on that side. So, let's see. It's a 1, unfortunately. Clearly. I think he's gonna spend... we can spend some ropes. Remove power token here. Because we're not spending any ropes. And then he takes 3, 4 damage, I think. But because of that, it's only 3. So I'm gonna cover the add 1 power token and this one. Okay. End of round, nothing happens here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need to reshuffle. Oh, Mailing now is good because she can use the pan bow and basically take no damage because she has 2 armor. Oh, he didn't take the counter attack. That would have been 2 plus 2, but 1 armor, so 3. 1, 2, 3. She can do 6 damage. She can do 6 damage. That's good. And she can do 7. She can do that. So I think she's gonna attack the Zokamir soldier in the middle and hope that she gets something good. And then a wrench. So this goes to Mailing. This goes to John. And the shield goes to... Did I give... I didn't give damage to her, did I? I didn't. Because she has the... How's it called? She removes 2 power token. But she didn't take any damage from it. And she should have taken 2. 1, 2. I forgot about that. This is gonna go to Timothy. And Machete is gonna go to Captain. Good. So this Machete stays here. Now we start with Lee. She's gonna attack the Zokamir soldier in the center. And she does 2 plus 4. So 6. 6 plus the combat die. Please, not a -1. A 3. Oh boy. So this is 9. I can't do much with a 9. Well, I'm just gonna have to waste this amazing roll and just do 3 and 4 and then cover 2 more. I need to cover 4 and 4 here. Can I decide to do less damage? I think so. Yeah, I hope I can. If I cannot, well, too bad. I did it already. She has 2 shields, so she takes no damage at all. That's good. Then we go to the wrench is gonna attack this guy and remove a power token. I'm gonna use a rope to remove a power token from this guy. And then with the wrench, I'm gonna attack this guy. And it's gonna be a 4 plus combat die. And remove a power token. It's a 4 plus 1, so it's a 5, but minus 1 because he has a shield, so it's a 4. I'm gonna cover this and this, and this is, he takes and remove this power token, and he takes 2 damage. John Lee is not doing great. I could use... No, it's fine. And then the captain will have a 2 plus a combat die. So he can attack either this or this. Because I don't have much faith he's gonna succeed at that. I'm gonna do, with the gun, I'm gonna attack the Zokamir soldier in the middle. 3 plus combat die. Actually, I'm gonna attack the Zokamir soldier on the left. Because even if I get a -1, I can do something. So, 3 plus 0. It's a 3. So, this is gonna cover these 3 here. And he takes 2 damage back. 1, 2. Did she take the damage back? Oh no, but it was 2 shield. Yeah. And then the captain is gonna attack with the heavy machete. Gonna be a 2 plus. Who's gonna attack? Who is he gonna attack? I mean, doesn't matter. I think we're better with like the 2s. So the Zokamir soldier on the right, that's the same. 2 plus 0, so good enough. We didn't need anything more than that. Okay, so hopefully the last combat round, 1 is dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there are 2 cannings. Well, the 2 cannings go to this and this. The whips are completely useless because we cannot do only 1 damage. So we're just gonna have to give a whip and a machete to the captain. And that's it. Now, she can do 2, she can do 4. Let's start with Louis. Louis can do 4, so she's gonna attack the Zokamir soldier in the middle. What did I do with this? Why is this? This was the last one I used. So 4 plus 2, not needed, because I only need to do this, and that's that. And she takes 2 back, so she has 1. Okay, and now I think the captain has a shield, so that's good enough. Let's do it with the captain. So the captain is gonna attack the last Zokamir soldier. Hopefully it's not a -1. It's a 3, so he's dead and we won the fight. Nice. People are half basically dead, but we made it. I hope they give us something to restore a little bit of health. But we won the fight. Okay, the soldier retreats. You may flee. If you defeat the enemies, turn to 32.2. The soldiers retreat into the woods. Thanks for helping us, but I think we need to keep searching for a place to hide, says Kara. She gives you a few blood flowers. Gain card 5 and 4 blood flowers. 4 blood flowers is good. Card 5, I'm not sure. Aha, adrenaline. Oh, this is nice. If we get 4 blood flowers, we only need 2 more to have 20. Advancement, permanent. If this character has fewer than 6 health, it gives +1 to self. We're gonna give it to the captain. He restores 4 health at the end of combat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's nothing else to do at the end of combat, right? No. I think we can give it to the captain. The captain is our fighter, I guess, somehow. Did I spend 2 time to do 32? I think I did. Oh no, I just did the... No, I didn't. I didn't spend the 2 time for that. Because I think I did the... I fixed the boat for that. Okay, 4 blood flowers, which is important. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are we gonna advance? I think the captain was good. Yes. Let me remember. Yeah, let's do the captain. He had 6 health. So I'll just write captain. We need 2 more blood flowers, I think. We are here. Do we have a treasure map? Perception, we have 4. Four, 5, 6. And then what we have in the next? We have a cave, so that's gonna be strength, which our captain can help with. There is 15 and 20. We need 2 more blood flowers. Either we do the perception now. I mean the strength. Let's do it. Let's do the perception. I need a treasure map for that. And what do I need for? I don't know. So yeah, let's go back to get the blood flower. Because they said we need 20 blood flowers. We don't have them. So end of turn. Event. Take 1 bolt damage, gain a meat. I'm not too mad about it. Not too mad. I think I'm gonna restore the boat damage. I'm gonna roll a fate die, so spend 2 time for boat without committing anyone. A 3, so I only restore 1. That's okay. And then I spend 2 time for the treasure map, for the hidden treasure. So spend the treasure map. Now, perception 10 is a lot. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, that's all I can do. Can't do much more than 7. I hope to get a 3. Please, a 3. A 4. Nice, nice. Gain what blood flower? So we only need to get 1 more. This is tough. I don't think this game would be this tough. And cross off the hidden treasure from here. And then I travel back up for 1 time. End of turn. And let's read the event card. Oh no. A scorpion drops from a hanging branch and stings Captain Vine. Captain Vine gains 1 venom. Okay. Gain a fruit. So I think I'm gonna use the fruit to remove the venom. Because why not? Yes. So that was useless. I mean, it's okay. I need to check if, like, when you gain the venom is like when you use the fruit is restore either or like remove a venom or get a health. Yeah. Fine, it's an or. So we move to 26. I saw a huge combat, so I'm not happy about that. Spent 1 time to move there. The cave, strength 12, gain 2 blue flowers. Uh-oh. And I don't have a torch to pay. That would have been 5 plus 3, 8. So still a little bit far from success. I mean, let's go to 15 at this point. There's a temple. Let's see. Spend 1 more time. On a 1 to 5, I take both damage. It's a 6, so I don't take any both damage. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. And now we do 15. I do 15 because I can't go to 20, but should I rest before? I think I should probably rest before doing that. Yes. I'm gonna rest. So we have 3 more turns to do anything, but I think we're at the end of the game anyway. So this is it. This is it. Because if they ask me to commit anybody, I don't have any stamina, so I'm gonna my last moon, restore all stamina. 3, 3, 3, 2. Oh, he could have spent 1 to ignore rocks, but we didn't take both damage anyway, so I guess it's the same. Then everybody restores 2 health. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Then we get restore plus 1 health. That's fine. I forgot about that, but I mean we succeeded anyway. Plus 1 meat. Another fruit would have been handy actually, but it is what it is. Plus 2 reroll fate die. And nothing else. No, and a rope. Okay. So we spend 2 sets of meat and fruit to restore 10, but actually 12 health because we have that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's good. Everybody's almost at full health. And I remove 1 status token, actually 2, so I can remove the madness from her. And that's all. So I spent 2 time to explore 15. Let's see what happens. This is a mistake. We need to go to 20. I'm sure. But you know what? We have 3 turns. What am I supposed to do? Uh, this is okay. The waterfall is endlessly high, as though it was falling from the thin, grey clouds above you. It pounds relentlessly into the river, making a foamy spray as dense as a house on fire. You tie the harpy at the wide breach nearby and venture into the jungle. I'm starting to think if we went there, we would have taken both damage because it's so foamy and whatever, blah blah blah. Follow a narrow path you find, trap a crab or two on the beach near the falls. Savvy 6 isn't too bad, is it? I think I'm gonna do Savvy 6. Trap a crab or two on the beach near the falls. Let's try that. Savvy 6. I have 4 with Timothy Milk. Need to remove this every time. So I take a salmon out of Timothy. He has 4. Let's hope he's good. Yes, 2. Succeeded. Turn to 15.2. Use snare a few white crabs for dinner. Gain 3 meat. Cross off location 15. Return to map. I'm not amazed by this. I wanted blood flowers. I wanted blood flowers. I'm trying to read. I shouldn't read, but I read. There wasn't blood flowers anyways, so it's not amazing. I want a torch. How do I get a torch? Did we do 32? I think we did 32. It was the combat. Should I go to 20 at this point? Let's see. I go 1, and then it's the end of the turn. I draw an event card, lose 1 resource. I can lose a meat. I have a lot. I didn't read the flavor text, sorry. Vermin infest the cargo hold, eating the supplies. And then we do 20. This is it. It's a combat because I saw it on the other page, but maybe we can try to avoid it. Probably not if we don't have 20 blood flowers. Excellent, he says, tossing the flowers into the river. Now hurry through the falls. Your friend won't last much longer up here. Oh no, I read the wrong one. You approach the thick mist of the waterfall, cautious of the rocks covered in slimy clumps of moss. The roar is so loud you can hear nothing over the din. The mist condenses on deck into the shape of a man, handsome, dark-haired, and smirking as he greets you. His expression moves and his mouth forms words, but you don't hear any of it. You lean in, straining to make out any sound, your face is twisted from the effort. He looks frustrated, then bursts with laughter. He slides his finger in the air as though he's painting the waterfall with a long brush, and it quite so thick, dark falls, as smooth as obsidian. Better, he smiles. I see you found my waterfall. He feigns horror at your bruised faces and bedraggled appearances. You could have had more graceful journey, though. Did you bring the blood flowers for me? Should have known, mutters Louise. He's Zakra? John steps back in surprise. That's quaint, said Zakra. I love it when humans miss the obvious. It reminds me of my own intelligence. Now, where are my blood flowers? Don't keep me waiting. Give Zakra the blood flowers. Require at least 20 blood flowers. Well, tell Zakra you don't have enough blood flowers. We have 19. We have 19. Well, turn to 20.1. Zakra shakes his head. Well, hurry up and get them. Your friend won't last much longer up here. He fades into the haze. Return to map. Where do I get the other blood flower? I need to... Oh, no. Well. This is bad. Because I don't have a torch to give that. You must pay a torch and then cross off this location. I don't have a torch. I don't have a torch. So let's go. 1. Fate. It's a 6. Wow. That's lucky. 2. Down to 24. 3. And then 3. This was at 4, I think. Or at 3. Let's do a 3 to be conservative. That you pay a treasure map. Well, end of turn 1. We don't have that many left. After investigating a boggy ruin, Mailing comes down with a fever. Mailing gains weakened. And you gain a torch. We gain a torch. Ah, that's good. Get it. I don't care. Let's go back up now. Whatever. I'm wasting... So 1. Flip again. 2. And then we spend 2 time to do that cave. I cannot fail this. There's no way I can fail this. I need spend the torch and cross off this location. Where is the torch that we just got? Here. Strength 12. Now, these 2 people give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 9. That's all I can do. No, but I don't wanna... It's okay, I'm gonna leave it to him. Because then we have a meat. So let's do... Worst case, we use the meat. It's the same. So we have 8. Even if we do 1, we succeed because we can spend 3 meats. Okay? But I hope we don't do a 1. We have reroll fate die anyways. 6. Nice, we don't need to spend anything. So we succeed. We gain 2 blood flowers. Who do we upgrade now? Loi? What does Loi get when she's upgraded? I think Loi, because this guy needs to remove weaken from her, so he's gonna lose all the... She only gets 1 more icon. 1 more perception. What does he get? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's probably better to give it to Timothy, because he gains 1 more savvy and 1 more perception. So let's give it to him, because she gets an armor, but is that really relevant? I mean, yes, we're probably gonna combat, but I think let's do Timothy. The problem is that he's gonna lose all his stamina. Because now we need to unweaken that, but let's do Dr. Milk. He's gonna lose 2 stamina to remove weaken from mailing. This rope goes here. She was at full health, I think, and he was at 7, I think. I don't know if this is smart, but that's what I'm doing, so too late to go back. This is so stressful. Then I go one more time. Sure, let's take a boat damage. What can I say? It's the end anyways. It would be funny if I don't have any moon to cross. I made my decision. I hope I don't take 2 boat damage, otherwise it's the end. No, you know what? I pay 1 token for him to keep 3. Event. This is the last turn. See, I knew it. Challenge, craft 7. A monsoon is filling the boat with water. Challenge, craft 7. Fail, 2 boat damage. Gain rope. I'm not gonna commit anything. I'm just gonna fail and take 2 boat damage and gain a rope. Because I don't want to waste my stamina for them. Gain a rope. Where's the rope? Ah, found it. Give it to the captain. And now we go here. Another time spent. Then we spend 2 for repairing the boat. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. 3. So we repair only 1 boat damage. We spend a rope to make Dr. Milk full health, because he has his advancement. And then we spend 2 time. The last 2 time we have for 20. Now we have the blood flowers, so we don't read it again. Turn to 20.2. Excellent, he says, tossing the flowers into the river. Now hurry, though, through the falls. Your friend won't last much longer up there. John gapes at the pedals as they glide down the river. Why'd you throw them in? Zakra turns away with a shrug. I don't care about the flowers. I just wanted to see how far he would go to please me. He disappears into the haze with a laugh. Is this focused? It wasn't very focused, but I can't believe it. John can get over the shock. Forget him. Mailing quiets them with a hiss. Captain Vine, are you going to take me to my husband, or do I have to swim? You guide the harpy under the falls and land by a stone stairway. Slimy moss covers the path upward. Your steps are uneven and awkward, but Mailing pushes ahead undaunted. Keep going. We have no time to waste. Dr. Milk looks down at the black water below and the sheer drop of the slick stairs. You go first, he shudders. Don't let us keep you. The cave of the Scopivern is what is that? Unmistakable. Okay. Clawed into the side of the cliff, rough and rank like the mouth of a corpse, its walls are lined with dirty human bones, some of them still wearing bits of flesh. There's no sign of the monster, but off in the shadow against the wall is a crumpled man lying on the floor. It's father, John cries. Mei-Ling sobs as she runs to her husband. She doesn't say a word, just scans his body for wounds, for pulse, for breath. He's alive, he's weak. I don't know if I can wake him up, or if I should even try. We have to find a way out of here before the pounding of massing wings send a windstorm into the hollow, throwing bits of bones with a terrible clatter. The Scopivern lands on the cliff edge and screams a malicious warning. Death is the only way out of this cave. For you or the Scopivern. Combat 12. Now, I hoped we could get out of this without doing it, but... So, this guy has a level 3, level 4, and level 3. Okay, so he gains how many power tokens? A lot. Wait, what does this mean? Is this different? Does he have all of this power? I will take a moment to read back the rules of a boss fight, and I'll come back very soon. Bye bye. Okay, no, it says basically treat any section of the boss as different enemies. So this has 3 power tokens, this has 4 power tokens, and this has 3. 1, 2, 3. So there are 3 different enemies, 2 level 3 and 1 level 4. Considering we were almost dead from the previous one, I don't think we're gonna do great here. But let's start with the combat. I think I'm gonna remove a heavy machete or a whip. But the whip is good because it has 2 defense. Even if it does only 1 damage, it has 2 defense. So that's I'm not gonna complain about that. So I'm just gonna not look at it. We have very bad weapons. That's the biggest problem. So this might be death for us very easily. The good is that we have 3 ropes that remove power tokens, and then we have 3 command, 3 stamina on Lee that can remove power tokens, and then we have 2 stamina on John that can remove power tokens. Okay, let's see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the cunning, 1 cunning goes for sure to Loi. The other cunning goes for sure to Lee. And these ones can go to... Oh, someone's calling me. Wait. And now you're gonna see everything vibrating because someone is calling me. Just give me a second to fix it. It's a spam caller anyways, god damn it. They'll never stop, will they? Anyways, this is so Italian, just being like, the spam callers. But now I'm gonna receive the things here, so hopefully I can put the do not disturb mode. Like, we're in the middle of a combat fight, of a boss fight. Can you just let us be quiet? Bedtime mode. We're sleeping. Ignore anything. Ignore anything. The pistol can go to Dr. Milk. The whip can go to... No, actually. This can go to Captain Vine, because he has 1, and this can go to Dr. Milk. So, now, we need to use everything we have. Everything. So, use So we don't want to be frightened, because otherwise they cannot attack anymore. So we want to remove that for sure, and the 3 damage to one character for sure. Then we want to remove that +2, as many power tokens as possible, I would say. So let's use all our rope, even though, but these, I don't know if these can be used during combat. So 1, 2, 3, and then 3 of these, and 2 of these, and that's gonna be 7. No, I cannot count. 8. So we can remove 8 power tokens, and I think we can remove 4 from the center, 2 from here, and 2 from there. But I actually don't need to remove all of these, because if I attack, so I can keep 2 and 2 here, so I can keep, I don't know, a rope and a stamina on John. Let's see, and then I can remove 1 with the whip, so I can keep 1 here, or 1 extra here, and keep these on mailing. No, I don't want to keep these here. I want to keep it here. Yeah, let's do it like this for now. So 1, 2, 3. Yes. And then we use all of the rest to remove power tokens, because some of them are gonna come back. I cannot cover all of the things anyways, so might as well. I think at this point, instead of doing this, I do it like this. No, but then no one is gonna get frightened. I hope so. Okay, so let's attack. Loi attacks the head. Loi attacks the head with a 4, so she can do 1, 2, 3. No, it's a 4. So maybe she attacks that. She does those 4. But she only has a 2. But the 3 then can go here, I think. So let's do it like this. She is gonna attack that guy with 4. So she removes 2 power token, a combat, and then she does 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And she takes 2 damage back. Then she's gonna attack. This is only gonna have 1 damage though. Oh, I cannot remove power until I do that. That is unfortunate. So he had 4 on him. But I think the strategy here is that yeah, it's 3 extra. So the strategy here is that he's gonna attack Dr. Milk is gonna attack that, and this says that we can apply the effects in any order we want. So we can do the 1 damage, do that, then remove the power, then apply all the special effects and add 2 of that. So Dr. Timothy is gonna attack that one, but then the center one is gonna get a lot of power token backs. back. But it's okay. So Dr. Timothy Milk is gonna attack the wings, so the center enemy. He's gonna do 1 damage, which is this. So he can remove 1 power token, and then we spend 3. I don't know if this is legal, but I'm assuming it is. To remove the other 3, so he takes no more damage, and that's good. Then Lee is gonna attack the head to remove the other 2 power tokens. So she only does 2 damage, unfortunately, but she can remove this and this, and that is going to be bye to these 2 power tokens. And now I need to decide what do I want to do with the pistol from... Oh, and she takes back 2 damages. Dr. Milk doesn't take back any damage because the whip had 2... I forgot. I forgot to remove this. It has 2 armor. Dr. Vine is not gonna take any damage because he has 2 armor. I think he's gonna have to attack... I don't know, this guy gets 4. I can cover 3 off of this, and that's good, I think. And this guy's gonna get 3, this guy's gonna get 1, the guy's gonna get 1. Good enough? Good enough, I would say. I'm gonna attack the wings with him. Even if it's a -1, at least I can do something. If it's a 3, it's amazing. It's a 1. So we do 4 damage. So we can do splash damage. 1, 2, 3. I forgot about that. That's a great strategy, isn't it? We covered a lot of power tokens, so that's good. There's no end of round status effects, so he's gonna get... The head is gonna get 3 power tokens back. The wings is gonna get 1, but then nothing happens, and we draw more cards, more combat cards. So we have machete, a wrench, machete, heavy machete, and a whip. It's not... I forgot. Oh, I dropped my combat cards. I'm back already. So the wrench is gonna go to John Lee. The heavy machete is gonna go to Captain. And the others, honestly. So the whip can go to Dr. Milk. There's nothing to remove 2 power tokens, but only 1 power token, which is not amazing. And then the machete is gonna go to... I don't know, Lee. To mailing. I think it's okay. So let's start with the ones that remove the power tokens. So he's gonna attack with the whip, Dr. Milk. So he's gonna do 1 damage, remove 1 power token, and take 2 damages because he has 2 armor. So that's done. Then it's gonna be John. John is gonna attack with the wrench. He has 4 plus combat die. 4 plus combat die, and he removes a power token. So he's gonna attack the head again, I think. Yeah, let's see what happens. He's gonna attack the head. 0. 4 plus 0 is 4. He removes a power token and deals 4 damage. And I think this 4 damage is going to be 3 plus 1 here. and he takes back 3 damages. 1, 2, 3. Okay. He can actually spend the stamina to remove a power token, so he doesn't have to take 3, but he only takes 2. And then she can remove a stamina to... no, I don't know. To remove 1 power token? Is that smart? I mean, what do we need to do with those anyways? So, the captain is gonna attack the wings with his whopping 5. He only has 5 because this is only when the character has fewer than 6 health. So 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5 plus combat die. 6. So with 6, he's gonna do... I think I don't wanna waste this great 6. So I'm just gonna do 3 and 3. And he's gonna take 1 damage back. And then the machete is gonna do only 2 damages. So plus a combat die. So she's gonna attack the head. Or do we remove the power token from that? Let's attack the wings. Let's attack the wings. 1. So it's 3. Well, we're wasting something, but we remove the power token. We shouldn't have. I should have attacked the head. Why did I do that? Too late. I said it. She takes 2 damage back. That was so stupid. Why did I do that? Because the 3 could have covered that. Why didn't I think about the 1? Well, it's a lesson learned. If I lose because of that, I'm gonna be very mad. So this is what is left, and then we need to draw another card. The bow is gonna go for sure to Lee. Mailing. The wrench is gonna go to John Lee. I hope we get one of the cunning one to give to Louis. No, a whip. This whip. But the whip is good. It's basically a free, but only 1 damage. So this is the last time we can use the whip. But we give it to Timothy. This we give it to Lee. This we give it to John Lee. They're called John Lee and Lee Mailing. The machete we keep it here because I don't like it. And the pistol we give it to Captain. So, let's start with the... let's start with the whip, I guess. So the whip is gonna do 1 damage. And that's the only thing I can do. So, because... yeah, this is a free 1 damage. Let's take it like that. It's a free 1 damage. We take it because he takes back 2 damage, but it has 2 protection, so that's fine. Then we do the bow. The bow can start is a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4 plus 2. It's a 6. It starts as 6. So we're gonna attack the tail and see what happens. 5 minus 1, clearly. So we're gonna cover the 3 and the 2. And the bow is done. She takes back 2 damages, but it has 2 armor, so that's fine. Then we attack with... the wrench. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. We attack the tail again. 0. Not nice. So we're gonna cover this 4 here. And he takes back 2 damages. 1, 2. Then the pistol, it's a 3. So I'm gonna attack the head. 3 plus combat die. A 3. Wow, I was praying for that. So this is a 3 plus 3, it's a 6. So I can cover these 2. Ah no, but like, I cannot do splash damage like that. So it's a waste. Did I cover? Oh. It's a waste. It's a wasted thing. 3 here, but he takes back no damage because he does 1 armor plus 1 armor. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Anyways. And that's the end of the combat round. I think we're in good shape. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I said it, but I don't want to say it. So he takes no damage back. So we draw another 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. At least there's no whip. Cunning goes to Loi. This goes to Captain for sure. And then the others, honestly, who cares? So this can go to Dr. Milk. The machete can go to John Lee. I mean, he has 5. She has 5. But I think she can cover more. So actually, we're going to give it to Mailing. Okay. So we attack with... so this is a 2. So this is a 5. So we're going to attack with Captain Vine. We're going to attack the wings. Nice. 5 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 2. It's 7. And with 7, we can do 4 plus 2. And he takes back 2 damage. 1, 2. Then she has a 4. So she's gonna attack the wings too. Hopefully we don't get a -1. She has a reroll fate die anyways. It's a 2. Combat die, sorry. It's a 2, so it's a 4 plus 2, 6. So she's gonna cover the last wings, and the wings are done. Dead. Then we're gonna do the 3. Did she take 2 damages? No. Oh, does she? Yeah, she has to take 2 damages. Then the head is gonna be attacked by Dr. Milk. He's at 6, I think. It's a 2. So I don't care. I just needed the 3. And I cover this 1, and the head is dead. He has 1 armor, so he takes only 1 damage for counter attack. And then Lee is gonna attack. She's gonna do the last attack. 2 plus 1, it's a 3. She's obviously attacking the tail. And that's that. Haha. Haha. Nice. That was the end of the combat round. It is dead. Our combat 12, our dragon is dead. We were at 20, right? No, this is page 20, not. Oops. Okay. Turn to 20.3. They're like, either you're alive or you're dead. Shen is battered and weak, but he can still limp, and you make for the waterfall. Now that Shane is safe, you won't risk another moment on the river. You push the Harpy's engineers to full and make your way back down river. The current is swift, and before long, John grabs your shoulder, pointing up ahead. There's the sea, and I can see the town, he says, hopping with excitement. Let's get out of this terrible place, says Louis. But Dr. Milk looks hungrily back at the jungle. I can't believe you'd go back in there, Louis scolds. But animals, Louise, what a prize they'd be. You burst from the jungle into an emerald sea and make your way to Zokomir. Multicolored ships line over a mile of wooden docks, a maze of slattered pathways, fishers, barrels, supplies, hanging meat, and traders. Welcome to Zokomir, friend, says a bearded man in patched green tunic. First time here, all refugees are welcome. Lost ships have a way of getting stuck here in the wandering sea. You may be here for a long time, but if you know how to catch fish, you can live here comfortably. If keyword curse, turn to 20.6. So we have monkey, eyelid, carved, outlaw. So none of them. The end. The end. This is the end. Wow. So this is the end of our Sleeping Gods Primeval Peril. I was looking for the box to show you. And I think we succeeded. We reached an ending, which is exactly what we had to do. We reached the ending in exactly the last turn we could have done it. The last combat, I thought it would have been much more difficult than what it was actually. And I think I learned a little bit more how to use the stamina to remove the power tokens and the ropes and so on. So that's good enough. There are basically, the game says if you already did the campaign once, you start with a different card, something like, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, subsequent games, it says also, each time you start a new game after the first, you unlock a new card. Start each game with all unlocked cards. So game 2 would be card 6, card 23, card 58, and then card 8. And I think they're gonna give you just different stories, I think. But I'm just gonna look at them quickly. Ah no, they're just gear. Card 6, card 23. What was it? I already forgot. My memory is like 23 and 54. Card 6, card 23 and 54. I think 54 might be something, no? No, 54 is a combat and 23 is another gear. Yeah, it's another gear. So actually, I thought there was gonna be a different story, but there might be there are for sure different endings to this game. I guess maybe someone's gonna tell me, oh no, there aren't. You did everything that could be done, but you see that the map has all of this. Like we only did this path, so we started here. We went up. We did this, and then went here. But there is all of these parts that are missing. I think you can get another play out of this, maybe starting from here and then going somewhere around here. And yeah. But I guess this was the game. I think I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. Except I think the previous gameplay, I was a little bit like, I'm gonna lose, especially when I took that boat damage that removed the moon from me. That made it very close to win. So a lesson learned: never have less than 3 boat damage. Like right now I did just because I knew it was the ending, and even if I were to take like boat damage, who cares, I guess. I'm sure I made a lot of mistakes. You can tell about all about them in the comments, because whatever, I mean, I'm human. I'm also a very distracted person. As you can see, like, this table looks very messy. There's all the people that play these kind of games, they're so tidy and so on. Like, I'm just messy, and I'm sorry about that. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I remind you that if you maybe enjoyed it, like this video, subscribe to my channel, write in the comments something, and there are the links below to my Instagram, Patreon, Coffee, and whatever. And we're gonna play some more games, obviously. Hopefully I keep on doing this. Hopefully more than 2 people watch my videos. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed it, and see you soon. Ciao ciao.